Welcome to another sharing, a quick little sharing. Tracy is a medium in which collective consciousness is flowing through. Tracy has moved aside to allow source energy to communicate. And ones will say, what is that source energy? What are you talking about? Who's talking? What are you doing? What are you doing? In Tracy's world, all grand things from the heavens above. So ones may see it as angels speaking through. Ones may see it as loved ones, past loved ones speaking through. Ones may see it as eternal light beings speaking through. And all would be correct. Collective consciousness. The gifts of mediumship. What a miracle. What a miracle. So this day, we want to gently remind you that you are a miracle creating miracles. And we know it sounds like a bunch of BS. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Miracle? I'm not a miracle. I'm having a hard time getting through this day, quite frankly. In fact, I would like this day to just be done so I can go to bed. So I can try and sleep, catch up on all the sleepless nights that I've had. I'm a miracle, creating miracle, only to wake up and do it all again. Time in, time out, punch in, punch out. Doesn't feel like much of a miracle, my life. It is understood how you may be feeling that day, this day, if you will, that you may be feeling just like that. But what if you were the angel placed on earth? What if you arrived to Mother Earth in all your glory, in all your perfection, for there are no mistakes in creation, to bring forth the greatest part of you? What if you knew that you are here for a great reason and grand purpose? What if you knew that by choosing love, hard to do when in that spot where everything feels heavy or angry or disappointment, name it, bewildered, just depressed, if you will, hard to feel love, and it is understood. But deep within you, who you really are, where were you before arriving to Mother Earth, is the grandest sense of love, the grandest sense of compassion, the grandest sense of forgiveness and kindness. So what if you found a space to say, okay, I'm not in the best of mood. I'm not feeling very good. I'm going to lay down. I'm going to take a few moments to myself. I'm going to take a few deep breaths and just wish the day away. What if, when you did find the quiet moment, and when you did take a deep breath of Mother Earth, what if you could remind yourself, what if you would remind yourself of the love that you are and hold, the compassion that you are and hold? Because once ones find the space to bring forth even the slightest knowing, relief is felt. We're not kidding. So when you are feeling very burdened and discouraged and you just want the whole world to go away and all the people in it, it is understood. You just need to just find that gentle space. We would guide gently and strongly. When you close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, go within. And ones will say, what do you mean go within? I get so frustrated. I don't know what you're talking about. Go within. What's in? What is it? What am I looking for? My whole world's a mess. My life is a mess, and you want me to go within. Yes, that would be the grandest thing we could share when you are feeling just like that. So going within is personal to each soul, yes? Each person would find within in a very different way. Some it may just be a few deep breaths. Some it would be in an intellectual thought, meaning go within. All is one. Take a deep breath in through. Inhale through your nose. Bring it down and then release it through your mouth. And when you release, imagine love. Now, to some, love is eating a bowl of ice cream. And to another, love is unconditional love they have for a child or a spouse, let us just say. Some think of nature and fall in love. So everyone experiences love, yes, but everyone has a different sort of avenue that brings forth the feeling of love. So ponder something, think of something that makes you remember the feeling of love. Now that sounds funny, remember the feeling of love, but did you not place it down? You just placed it down, and we are asking you to remember to pick it back up because you placed it down a while ago. So go and find it, but find it within. Because when you place love down, understand that it is not placed down. It feels you placed it down on the outside, but it is never placed down on the inside. It is never, ever removed, ever. Even during the darkest of times, your light is always there. Your love is always there. Compassion is always there. Forgiveness is always there. And it's free will and free choice that allows you to bring it forth. It is a choice. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick up the sense of love. And it is so difficult for some because they have a difficult time loving themselves, bringing forth love for oneself. How many times does one beat upon themselves endlessly, all day long? It's exhausting. But when you can remind yourself or remember who you truly are, underneath the layers of human experience, underneath the days unfolding, underneath the events and the circumstances and the people coming in, people going out, underneath every moment of life is the grandest, purest sense of love. So to bring it forth, we would just ask, take a deep breath, remember you are holding it. Picture light if you would like. Picture a ball of light from within and bring forth the light. And exhale your light. Just imagine this beautiful love coming forth with every breath you take. Deep, deep breath, sort of reach in, find it, find that space, and then release it. And what is happening, this is very powerful. It seems, well, taking deep breaths, yeah. Well, yeah, it is so powerful, and here is why. When you inhale a deep breath, right to your inner essence, right to, you are reminding yourself to concentrate, if you will, and focus on finding, but you don't have to find because it's always right where it is to be. But you are creating an awareness that you are going within, your breath is going within, and then you find the love that you hold, that you are, who you are, underneath physical form. And then when you bring it forth and you release your breath, truly you are releasing a vibration, a feeling of relief, a feeling of love, a feeling of gentleness, a feeling of calmness, a feeling of contentment. Because when you focus just on your breathing, in and out, going within, bringing forth, going within, bringing forth, you are creating a rhythm, and a rhythm has vibration. But what you are doing is creating the space to bring forth the love. And then when you excel, think of it as going in front of you, around you, filling the room with radiant love. You will find relief. You will find the sense of relief. Taking deep breaths truly is so good for the body and the heart and the mind and the soul, because it is an awareness and a focus, an awareness and a focus and a relief, a sense of relief. So we will wrap this up in a gentle moment. Hard to do if things are wound up tight, understood. But even if you just stopped what you were doing, no matter what you are doing, and you inhaled and you exhaled and you did it again and you did it again, in the knowing that you are reaching within, going within, and bringing forth the peacefulness, the gentleness, the love, compassion. Think of compassion, bringing forth compassion. You will experience relief. You will. Even if it is only for a moment. But in that moment, you are living and experiencing the vibration of love. And in that moment, you create another moment. And if you can just keep your breathing at a beautiful pace, you will find that your body will relax into it. So tight and wound up, this body will relax into it. It is a wonderful way to fall asleep as well. Just taking deep breaths, knowing you are going within. Think of your light, imagine light, pulling it forth and just releasing beautiful light. Release beautiful light from your heart space. Think of it going out from here with every breath. Out from here. But you're really going within and expressing outwards. Really, 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 really good. Really good. Really good. There is great love for you.